First time getting these bitches while I'm alive, you hear me?
I gotta give it to you while you here.
Man, Ben,
You know we flying high together.
we was all dead before, huh?
I believe that. Where that bitch pouring it?
Oh, and you know who I'm talking to. I got your last page deleted.
Yo, what's happening? Gang? Your boy back with another heavy one. And trust me when I say this was going on between NoCap and NBA YoungBoy ain't no light situation. This ain't the usual industry back and forth. This is something deeper, something personal. This is family flipping on family, loyalty cracking right in front of the world. And when two Alabama-born young lions who feel like they got nothing left to lose start aiming at each other's throats, somebody is bound to get seriously hurt. NBA YoungBoy already kicked things off by trolling heavy, basically clowning NoCap saying he's too old to rap now, all because NoCap slid what might be the coldest subliminal bar we heard in years. But hold up, because before this thing turned dangerous, you gotta understand where it all really began. To see why the beef feels so deadly now, you gotta go back to when NoCap was just another hungry mobile Alabama rapper grinding day and night with his dog Rio Rodriguez. They had a small buzz building up in the state, but let's keep it real, mobile rappers weren't on anybody's radar like that. But here's where the whole story flips. Gang. NoCap started getting close to two powerful camps at the same exact time. On one side, Lil Baby and the Four Power Factors movement was showing massive love, talking about signing him. Baby even threw him on Dreams to Reality, pushing the narrative that he signed both Rio and NoCap, trying to boost their shine even more with major industry support.
Two artists that I signed. Two of my artists.
Damn, you are not playing.
A little dude named Rollo and another one named NoCap. They actually hard.
But if you ask NoCap, that deal was never real to begin with. Lil Baby was doing a lot of talking, hyping everything up, but when it came time to actually put paperwork on the table, nothing ever came together.
Guess at one point, Lil Baby signed you, or no?
Nah, I didn't sign a little baby. I'm still,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still an independent artist right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not, because there was something about you being Lil Baby's artist, but that's not true.
A lot of people, like, he was just rocking with.
How you troll Lil Baby, man?
Man, I ain't really nothing to talk about, man.
Did you get the record clear?
Somebody for Rollo?
Yeah.
I really ain't, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, really this last little album, I ain't really tried to. You get what I'm saying? Because it was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was what it is.
On the other side, you had NBA YoungBoy and the entire 4KT movement behind him. And this is where NoCap made the choice that would change everything in his life for better and for worse. He decided to ride with YoungBoy instead of Baby.
Man, we in the club, they don't play no Baby, man. Oh, yeah. Everything. When C-Team pull up, man, don't no Baby get played, man.
We don't hear that around here. Come on, hear that.
Hey, man, now the city, man, when they play Baby, we cut that shit off.
And at that time, it truly looked like the smartest move he could have made. Let me keep it all the way 100 with while NBA YoungBoy is the one who put NoCap on the map, period. Before YB co-signed him, NoCap was just another talented rapper with potential, trying to break through. But when YoungBoy dropped out of his safe in 2019 while NoCap was locked up, everything shifted instantly. That track went crazy, and suddenly the whole world knew NoCap's name. And YB didn't just throw him one feature and disappear. He welcomed him into the entire Never Broke Again movement, put him on multiple tapes, pushed his name, and treated him like family, like a real little brother coming up under wing. When NoCap started clashing with Lil Baby and Four Power Factors, YoungBoy and the full 4KT squad rode for him without hesitation. When Cold Hearted Savage was talking about banning NoCap from Atlanta and snatching his jewelry, YB's own manager jumped into the comments defending him. It looked like real loyalty, real brotherhood. NoCap was eating good. His career was rising fast, and he had the backing of one of the most dangerous and respected camps in hip-hop. Shorty had everything lined up perfectly. But this is where the problem started creeping in, and this part is real street politics that a lot of people don't understand. When you align yourself with NBA YoungBoy, you're not just getting co-seniority inheriting all his beefs, enemies, and endless drama. And YoungBoy got issues with almost everybody in the industry. The first big crack came when people thought NoCap was sneak dissing Lil Durk. Durk is one of YB's biggest ops. So if NoCap really was throwing shots, it would have played perfectly into the 4KT narrative. But instead of rolling with the smoke, NoCap hopped online and cleared it up. He said he wasn't dissing Durk, and that they keep each other's names out their mouths. From YoungBoy's point of view, that probably looked soft and disappointing. Imagine building your artist up, protecting him, promoting him, and then he publicly says he got no issue with your biggest enemy. In street politics, that's not how loyalty works, gang. When you claim a family, the enemies automatically become your enemies too.
Usually see when, if his ain't all moving together,
Right.
they usually fall apart. Because, you know, sometimes what happens is when you're not around the team,
Right.
it's getting...
Fast forward to just a few weeks ago, and this is where everything truly exploded for real. Somebody on Twitter told NoCap that he needed to drop more music with YoungBoy. Now, any regular artist would have said something like, yeah, we got heat coming soon, or kept it cool and respectful. But NoCap dropped a response that sent YoungBoy into full rage mode. He basically said he wanted to make it on his own so nobody could ever say he's only relevant because of YoungBoy. He said they'd link up for tracks later, but right now his focus was strictly on building his own brand and standing on his own 2 feet. Fam, let me keep it a buck saying that to NBA YoungBoy was a massive mistake. This is a man who boosted your name, gave you shine, defended you through beefs, put you on huge records, and had your back when it counted. And you basically told him you don't need him no more? That's crazy disrespectful. And YoungBoy wasted 0 time showing exactly how he felt about it. What happened next shocked everyone watching the situation unfold online. YoungBoy got on the official Never Broke Again Instagram page and tore NoCap apart. And I mean obliterated him. Gang, he said, and I quote, "You a worker? You ain't my brother. You pay me." That's cold-blooded energy on another level. But he wasn't stopping there. YoungBoy said they're not making music because they're not even cool like that anymore. He called NoCap broke, said he was begging for features, and claimed he wanted money every time NoCap reached out for a verse. But the real disrespect came next. YoungBoy said NoCap only attached himself to him because he was the hottest artist at the time. And when the beefs really got serious, NoCap wouldn't even take a picture with Quando Rondo. He basically called him a fake homie who enjoyed the benefits but wasn't ready to ride when things got dangerous in the streets. Then YoungBoy aimed straight for NoCap's pride. He brought up how NoCap cleared his name when people thought he was dissing Lil Durk, and he said it exposed him as scared and not really built like that. He said, "You're the same kid who had to clear that name when the internet thought you were dissing, calling him out for trying to stay neutral in a war that wasn't supposed to have any neutral sides at all. But hold up, it gets even worse from here." YoungBoy said something so wild and beyond disrespectful that I can't even repeat it word for word on this platform. Let's just say he mentioned doing some extremely inappropriate things to NoCap something so foul that you instantly know the beef shifted from business issues to pure personal hatred. That's the type of disrespect you can't walk back from, no matter how many apologies or explanations you try to give. NoCap tried to clap back, saying he held it down for YoungBoy for 3 years straight and always supported him publicly and privately. But compared to the nuclear-level explosions YoungBoy was dropping, NoCap's defense looked soft and honestly kinda helpless. And then things got even uglier. Right after YoungBoy snapped, the internet detectives went digging and pulled up old Facebook posts from NoCap that made everything blow up 10 times worse. Back in 2017, before his career took off, NoCap was actually hating on YoungBoy heavy. He said he couldn't listen to YoungBoy for more than 30 minutes and even wrote that if someone said YoungBoy was better than Kodak, he'd slap their mama. So now fans are saying NoCap was a low-key hater who only switched up and started rocking with YoungBoy when it benefited his career. That's pure snake behavior, and it explains exactly why YoungBoy was so heated and emotional. Fast forward to this week, and NoCap has been crashing out on social media like it's spiraling. He's been arguing with his girlfriend Somalia Marie, calling out Chicago Heidi, and beefing with basically anyone brave enough to say his name. Short, he said, is on Thanksgiving break and got time for everybody right now, which is wild considering how explosive things already are, but here's where everything takes a seriously dangerous turn. Yesterday, NoCap tweeted something that sent shockwaves through the whole hip-hop world. He wrote, "If you're 23 years old, 3 years from now you will be an uncle or auntie in this new generation." On the surface, it sounds like some random take about how young people think 26 is old now. But here's the real issue. Gang NBA YoungBoy just turned 26 last month. So when NoCap talks about 26-year-olds being uncles and aunties, he's clearly throwing a subliminal at YoungBoy. And YB caught that shot immediately. He responded saying, "I got to put the MIC up," which basically means he's done playing around and is ready to take things even further.
I'm still an independent artist right now.
Okay.
Dang. Basically, NoCap is straight up saying, YoungBoy's too old to be rapping now. Let me break down why the situation is about to get extremely dangerous. Fam. This isn't your typical rap beef where guys throw subliminals online or make diss tracks. This is personal betrayal between two people who used to be like family and both of them got nothing to lose. NoCap is basically claiming YoungBoy is washed up and irrelevant, and that level of disrespect in the streets doesn't just get ignored. YoungBoy already proved he doesn't play when it comes to disrespect. Remember what he said about doing inappropriate things to NoCap? That's beyond normal beef talk. That's pure personal hatred. On top of that, both of these dudes are from Alabama, where beefs escalate differently than in other places. They both got crews, access to weapons, and reputations to protect. Combine that with all the disrespect flying around, and it's clear somebody could get seriously hurt. The bigger picture here is how toxic the music industry can be when street politics mix with business. YoungBoy made NoCap famous but expected loyalty in return. When NoCap tried to distance himself and build his own brand, YoungBoy saw it as ultimate betrayal. Now you've got two young black men who could be making millions together, but instead, pride and disrespect are driving them toward a deadly situation. Right now, both sides are posting subliminals and talking wild on social media. Mark my words, this is going to escalate beyond Instagram and Twitter very soon. NoCap is crashing out and doesn't seem to care about consequences, and YoungBoy has already shown he'll go extremely disrespectful. Both crews are ready to ride. Both artists are in situations where backing down would hurt credibility, and the streets are watching. The tension is building every day. This beef is about to get deadly, and I just hope both realize what's on the line before it's too late. You'll better stay tuned, because when the smoke clears, someone's career was, someone's life might be over. That's the real tea on the NoCap and NBA YoungBoy situation. Gang, drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more exclusive updates. Until next time, stay safe out there. These streets don't play around.